Hey guys, surprise! It's a general reading for the collective of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Yes, for this series of readings, I'm going by element. So we'll have Aries, Leo, Sag, and then we'll move into the earth signs, and then the air signs, and then the water signs. So doesn't matter because it's not date or time specific. So whenever you come upon it, if it speaks to you, it could be your message at that time. You can be here as a cross watcher for a Leo. That's fine. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. I hope if you enjoy this reading, you'll consider joining us here by subscribing below. Help me get the message out to others just like you who need to hear them, receive them. Don't forget to click the notification bell if you want notification of new readings being uploaded. Okay, so I'm pulling from Soul Helper Oracle. I did do a reading for December 2023, an energy update. That is date and time specific. You can check that out. We're still very early in the month, so not too late. Lots of good messages came through there. Okay, so Soul Helper to activate the reading. What is the message for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and those watching? Well, you get the cover art, right? Because this is the cover art of the deck. I'll show you, right? You get the cover art, card 36. Success and happiness are coming. Enjoy and celebrate life. She kind of has a Leo vibe to her, doesn't she? Little peacock feathers on her hat. Success and happiness are coming. Enjoy and celebrate life. Yes, success and happiness. Take two. They're small. Here we go. What I'm going to do is pull the general spread. I'll give you my impressions, and then we'll get the details from the clarifiers. Here we go. Don't forget, it is a general reading, not a personal reading, so it may not resonate for everybody. I do offer private readings. There's a link in the description box below. If you want to check it out, it takes you to my booking page. You can read all about it. Here we go for Leo. Ooh, Seven of Wands. And what's the challenge here? Six of Swords. So it's interesting. It's almost like you want to get past something that's been a struggle, like to get to calmer waters. And yet there's some resistance. Some resistance, tension. Almost like you have to fight something off. In this deck, it's so fascinating. It's like there are hungry wolves there. I don't know if you can see the faces of the wolves. And he's kind of, in defense posture with the wolves. And this is the key, the path to something calmer, more peaceful. So there's a struggle here, Leo, is what I'm trying to say. And you may be, resisting that last final thing you got to tackle before you move to calmer waters. Yes, in your unconscious awareness, perfect, is the Hanged Man. So it's like a standstill moment where you're examining the situation from all angles, really getting a handle on where are these wolves, how surrounded am I. It's like the Hanged Man is coming in your unconscious awareness to say, wait, before you do anything, take the 30,000 foot view, look at the situation from all angles, from a safe vantage point. So it's almost like a little bit of a temporary delay as you assess your surroundings. Three of Cups in the past. Could be third party energy in the past that you're trying to break free of. Could be a card of reconciliation. No, it's third party because there in your conscious awareness is the devil. Yeah, it's third party. This is definitely, I don't know why. I'm just, I get my my hits, my intuition comes in, and I just, Page of Pentacles. I love this. In the near future, this is about, taking that first step in a new direction. So I definitely think with the devil here, there are two things at work here. One is you've been tied into something that's kind of, and this could be coming through reversed. So, This could be about your person and not necessarily you, but you're tied into something that feels like it's definitely got you stuck. I feel stuck energy here. I feel stuck energy in the Hanged Man. There's probably been third party. Could be some feelings of karmic partnership that you may be dealing with and trying to fend off, ward off, move away from to get your peace of mind. And that Page of Pentacles is the first step in a new direction. So I'm going to pull 3 energies for this Page of Pentacles, 9 of Wands, 2 of Cups, Lovers. Wow. Yeah, this is about... Now, if you missed the December 2023 energy update reading, go watch it, because the title of that reading, I think, is Don't Give Up on Us, Baby. And like the song came in, I had a clairaudient moment. That's what I'm feeling here. 9 of Wands, Don't Give Up on Us. In 2 of Cups and the Lovers, there's perseverance for a higher connection. So what I feel I'm looking at here, Leo, is third party and releasing the karmic partner of the situation. Freeing oneself from that and not giving up on the connection that you want a fresh start in or with, right? So this, like I said, could be you, could be your person that's coming through. Let's see what the 7 of Wands and the 6 of Swords has to say. Strength. Well, there's Leo energy. Hangman again. 6 of Pentacles underneath. Well, that's an important consideration, and I like that we have the 2 sixes. The 6 of Swords, moving to calmer waters, getting some peace of mind, moving away from something that feels toxic, and like that you don't really want to stay entangled with. And then the 6 of Pentacles, which is about a relationship of equals, where there's mutual generosity of spirit, of energy, of resources, of time, of your love. And that's what I think you haven't given up on here, or your person hasn't given up on. But there's a way in which I feel you're being called to support each other energetically. The Strength card is about overcoming obstacles. Sure, I got it. But there's also an energy of the reciprocity between you energetically and how you help each other face those challenges. And the Hanged Man is coming in here to say, don't act in haste. Take stock. Take in your surroundings. Get a real handle on what you're really dealing with. So while the Hanged Man kind of comes in as a little bit of a standstill, it's almost like right before the action phase. We have that assessment, that waiting for some enlightenment that points to the best course of action. So let's see the Hanged Man in unconscious awareness. 4 of Cups, 8 of Cups, 10 of Cups. Right before you can get to this 10 of Cups and this happily ever after in the connection that brings you so much joy, like where you're really meant to be, who you're meant to be with, you kind of have to really assess your disillusionment with where you are, with what you have, with the emotional distance, the disconnect, feeling rejected. The Hangman is giving you an opportunity to evaluate the situation on a more spiritual level even, and pointing the way forward, because the 8 of Cups requires us to leave something behind that doesn't serve us anymore. If you want the 10, right, you got to walk away from something that doesn't represent the happiness that you seek. And maybe it did at one time, and maybe it doesn't anymore. But it's something that you have to sort of take stock in and evaluate your unhappiness, your disillusionment, the disappointment, so that you can see it for what it truly is, and then you can break free of it. I've got the Three of Cups in the past. Let's see that. Oh, wow. Yeah. There was a need in the past to clear the air about this third party scenario, but it was resisted, either by you, by the other person, maybe by both. Right? I'm feeling like there was some form of communication that if it did happen, it was terse. Like there were some sharp words, and somebody here, maybe both of you, got your back up about it. But if there was no communication, it was needed. Something was needed to be said. And if it was said, and even if it didn't come out the right way, it was still needed. It kind of had to happen. If it didn't happen, it needed to happen. So either way, I'm talking about some form of communication that would have provided some clarity. The devil is in your conscious awareness. Temperance, self-control and restraint, which is the opposite of the devil. Eight of Swords and the Six of Cups. This is kind of weird. It's almost like I feel the devil is now coming through as your own egoic fear and resistance. Because I'm getting a lot of resistance here. And the Temperance card comes through as, I'm not going to act on impulse. I'm going to hold steady here. But then there's this self-doubt, right? Second guessing about your connection, the where you really belong. Doesn't matter where you are right now. It's where you really belong. Again, if you need to reverse it, and this is more about your person than you, that's fine. But I'm feeling like the devil has a hold on someone here, and you are consciously aware of it. And Temperance is almost like a waiting game, of waiting it out, and of some form of a holding pattern where you're looking to kind of transmute the energies, but that won't happen if you're stuck in a prison of your own making. And you're full of self-doubt, second-guessing, self-limiting beliefs about, your own power in the situation. And then in the future, we've got the Page of Pentacles. What are you learning here? Wow. Oh my goodness. Oh, I just got a chill. Because the Page of Pentacles offers you a new environment or a new situation or a new circumstance where you've got something to learn. So it's kind of like going back to square one. That's why to me it can often be a fresh start energy. What's important here is the friendship in this connection, right? And someone here abandoned that. So that's where we're going to take that first step and a fresh start. Because you got to be on the same page. You both have to be invested. We do have the Six of Pentacles in our opener sequence here, but it's underneath. So it's in unconscious awareness, which is about, being equally invested. Well, it starts with the Three of Pentacles. Like, are you in? Because if you're in, I'm in. And the Five of Pentacles is what's getting in the way. I feel like you're estranged from each other. And so we got to kind of go back to the drawing board and begin again. And there could be lots of issues here that come up that, cause some feelings of insecurity, especially for a divine masculine of whatever sign, feeling questions of worth and value. Will they be received? Because it's like y'all haven't given up on each other. You haven't. But there's something that's been in the way, or another connection or another person. There's something that's been in the way here. And it's time to sort of assess the situation. You got that Hangman twice, and then take that first step. Even if there's a chance you'll be rejected, flat out. You got to take, somebody has to take that first step. So that's what I see here. Whoever is this Emperor, that's who I'm going to explore in the extended. So if this is resonating for you, we're going to look at it from the Emperor's point of view. I get the impression I'm reading here about an Emperor. Whether it's the Leo or another sign, and you're here as a cross watcher, I don't know, but I'm feeling I'm reading about an Emperor right here. So I want to take it into the extended, look at their present energy, how they see the situation, how they see you in this situation, or think about you or feel about you, their intentions, and that's what we're going to do. So we have got Strength card is Leo. I love when you show up in your own reading. Hanged Man came out twice. That's Neptune, which rules Pisces. We have the Knight of Swords is Gemini. Devil energy here is Capricorn. Temperance is Sagittarius. And notice, this is Sag season that we're in right now, moving into Capricorn by the middle of the month. So it's feeling very contemporary to me. Page of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Emperor is Aries, and that's Lovers is Gemini. So that's what we've got, guys. Yeah. I'll see you in the extended. I'll be there in a second. Bye for now.